The Saga of Ragnar, Lothbrok, Part 2. The Making of a Raider. Hear me well, for the boy who slew the beast did not remain a boy for long. The skull of that shadow creature still lay by the hearth, a reminder to all who entered the village that Ragnar was not of ordinary flesh. Some whispered he had been touched by Odin himself, that the Allfather had stirred the fire in his heart. Others claimed Loki had planted cunning in his blood, for his eyes shone with schemes even when his lips were silent. Whatever the truth, it was clear. Ragnar was marked for more. Seasons passed, and Ragnar grew taller, broad of shoulder and swift of limb. His hands hardened with callous, yet his mind sharpened sharper still. When other youths were content to wrestle in the mud or chase deer with dull spears, Ragnar sat with old warriors, demanding to know how the shield wall was kept firm, how oars were driven in rhythm upon the sea, how sails were trimmed to catch the fickle wind. At night, he listened to tales not only of Sigurd and Thor, but of men who crossed the whale road in dragon-prowed ships. He heard of treasure-rich lands to the west, where the soil was soft, the towns fat, and the monks carried gold crosses too heavy for their spindly arms. He heard of kings who sat on jeweled thrones, their halls heavy with silver. His heart beat faster with each story, as though the waves themselves called his name. One evening, as smoke curled up from the hearth and the hall roared with laughter, Ragnar stood among the men and said, "Why do we sit idle when the seas open wide before us? Why plow the same fields, scrape the same soil, when beyond the horizon waits glory and treasure? We are wolves, yet we feed as dogs." The men fell silent. Some chuckled, shaking their heads at the brashness of youth. But one old warrior, gray as ash, nodded slowly. "Bold words, boy, but bold words alone do not fill ships nor raise crews." Ragnar's eyes gleamed. "Then I shall fill them. I shall raise them. I will not wait until my hair is white and my back bent to chase my destiny. The Norns spin their threads now, and I will seize them before they are cut."